Big stretch. How we all doing today? I've decided to bring my drink with me. I'm just going to be sipping out of this jug of tea. Because it's almost gone, so fuck it, who cares? Who even gives a shit anymore? It's Friday, baby, we can do what we want. Fuck glasses, all my homies hate glasses. Alright, so we're gonna take off after our dad, because he just went fucking charging, he just went charging off to Rivet City. Now, we could follow him. But, like, following him doesn't really do anything, and I want to fuck with Braun a little bit, so I'm gonna go to the Overseer's Chamber. Because everyone in their pod is dead right now.
Hello, sir.
Terminal locked. Contact administrator. There's gotta be... I remember there being, like, some way to get in. Maybe if I fucking just clip through the wall, who cares? Fuck it. I want to see what's going on with Braun. I do like he's got a little floor mat right here. Oh, so there must actually be a way to get into this room because it's got like a lock safe with easy stuff. So I'm going to actually go back and do that before I, you know, figure out what the fuck's going on with that. Whoop. Oh, thank God I have no active quest. That would have been bad. Alright. Let me see here. Okay. Should be down here. And just a bunch of servers. Other side of the room, maybe? Nope. Locked hard. Oh, thank God I have Lasco's lab coat. Stretching. So it's not an ING. Expedition? Probably not. Separation. Generation, adrenaline. Alright, let's start looking for some brackets. There we go. Scientists? No. Government. Ceremonies? Alright, we're gonna reset that. Recreating. Nope. Adrenaline. Expedition. Oh, well, there we go. Open it. I guess I don't really need the camera. Let me drop that. Camera. There we go. Give me the dart. Overseer room password. And a laser rifle. Give me some shit. One of the things that I do really love about the Tale of Two Wastelands mod is it goes to the trouble of like replacing like a ton of stuff, like just dropped items in the world that are just hanging out with like stuff that would make sense if like they had like this range of like drugs and shit and like consumables or whatever. It's very nice. I have to keep giving them credit for it. So anyways, we're gonna go fuck with Braun for a little bit because it's funny to fuck with Braun because he's really pathetic. And now he's trapped in a hell of his own making for the rest of his life. Which is forever. There we go. What's in the box? Bottle cap, he somehow has. Surge pistol, stealth boy. Recon armor, caps, and some rounds. You are no longer authorized to use the Tranquility Loungers. Look at him. Incredible. You can't even shoot him. Damn, I'm fucking going at that shit. Alright, anyways. Morning. Every once in a while you get those weird, like, fucking dialogue bugs. Let's see. Clinic. 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 Leather armor, wonder glue. Ball jumpsuits. Alright. This is still not the right way to go. I forgot how much this vault sucks. Like, just to get around it. Main entrance, there we are. Hey, Dad. You can't escape forever, Dad. I will talk with you.
What do you need?
There we go. Alright, gotta go. Fucking foot raced me back to Rivet City. Goddamn. Who the fuck?
Over here. Where?
What am I using right now? Yeah, fuck it. Damn, this guy is fucking doing it. Didn't one of your boys just fucking die? What do you mean getting revved? Well, thank God you don't mind if I take his shit. Oh, I can't use it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. How much extra am I gonna have to make room for this? I should probably repair the Ranger Battle helmet. Oh, I forgot I wasn't actually wearing my armor. I still need to lose about 10 pounds worth of shit. that mine. Yeah, I'm almost there. I could drop that. Well, let me see what's over here first. Maybe I got some buff out or something I can just use to fast travel back. Oh, reloading bench. Neat. We're gonna use that, actually. Alright, let's see here. Let's break down the 308. Let's break down our 32s. Break down 44 Magnum. 5.56. 5mm. Down our 12 gauge. 10mm. And there we go. Yeah, we got that more just that much more at match ammo. I could drop the helmet, but I don't really want to. I guess I'll drop the power fist. And I'll repair the oh. I guess I'll drop the laser rifle. Wait, what do I still have? Oh, it's because I picked up more lead. It super is. Oh, that's awful. I guess I'll drop the scope 44. I don't think I'm actually using that for shit.
This place is not safe.
Thank you, Sharon. Water. Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck is Donovan doing out here? The fuck? I have no idea about this. Donovan's wrench. No, wait. What the fuck is still weighing me down? Oh, his Chinese assault rifle. What the fuck is Donovan doing out here? Hey, what's up? How we doing, Monica? Sorry about that. Sorry I missed that message earlier. We're just hanging out. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, what are you firing at, Sharon? Yeah, even with match ammo, this is ridiculous. I need to switch to something better. There we go. Hey, what build you doing? Oh, small guns. I like the standard. I might be transitioning over to melee. I might be transitioning over to like energy weapons here in a little bit because I'm going to be doing the Gauss doing Operation Anchorage later tonight. So we're going to be getting the Gauss rifle, which is always, you know, fucking fun to use. Thanks for asking. How's your day going? Oh, I'm doing all right. I can't complain too much. Work got out of work, ready to enjoy a weekend. Looking forward to Mother's Day. Which reminds me, I need to call her, and I need to call my mom and ask what's going on. But yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. All right, let's see here. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going except for the fact that I was following those Brotherhood guys, and then I found fucking Donovan's just hanging out there. Goddamn. Where the fuck is Dad? Oh, there he is. I need this motherfucker to, like, wait so I can get within range of him so I can actually talk to him to tell him, hey, I want to travel on my own. Because I'm pretty sure this next part of the quest doesn't work otherwise. And I don't want to have to walk all the way to fucking Rivet City on foot from here. Unfortunately, the way he's set... Oh, there we go.
See you again, son.
Perfect.
I'm sorry to...
Alright, now he's just going to go off on his own way. Which means I can just pop over to Rivet City. And from here we can just head over to the science tower, the science labs. I'm going to stop into the market first, see if I can offload some shit.
So, dude, did that key ever get you anything?
Decided to check out the shop.
Yeah, what kind of guns? Let's see. Alright. Combat knife I don't really need. Multiplats is not going to sell for anything because it needs to be repaired yet. And I want one anyway, so... these are both pretty good. And... I could sell the power armor, but I don't really want to right now. Saw some streams of Fallout 4. Is it similar? Kind of. This is the first of like the 3D Fallouts where it's like, you know, it's like more of an open world first person shooter with like RPG stuff going on in it. And it's also made by Bethesda, so it's probably going to be more similar to 4 than anything else. It's still pretty different. 4 is a kind of its own beast. I'm not super happy with the direction they went in that game, but it's mostly a matter of preference. Alright, let's see. What can I buy here? You really don't have anything I want on that end. Any weapons? Hunting shotgun might not be bad. Plas. Understood. I will definitely try this game. It's definitely worth it taking a look at. A lot of people like to clown on it compared to like Fallout New Vegas, and I do think Fallout New Vegas is the better game. But like, I don't know. I think there's still something to be like worth like, you know, looking at in this game. Also, if you have Prime, it's free. They're offering it for free, like the good old games version of it, which is like the best version of the game because it comes pre-patched with a lot of community fixes to make it like run on like newer hardware and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth it. I mean, if it's free, I mean, like shit. If it's worth like a couple hours to you, that's all that really matters, right? Zap Glove's not terrible, but I'm not really going for an unarmed build. What's your favorite one in the series? Oh, definitely Fallout New Vegas. I think I think Fallout 1 is like the better of the isometric ones because it's like I've never seen a game that's kind of like laser focused on what it wants to do and how tightly designed that game is. But Fallout New Vegas is like maybe one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm gonna have to go with that one. Let's see here. What kind of mods do we want to get? And in fact, I'm actually playing a mod. Like a modified version of the game called Tale of Two Wastelands, which is what happens is you take all of Fallout 3 and you backport it into Fallout New Vegas's engine and kind of tie it together with that game. adds a bunch of stuff from Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 3, including like weapon mods, better companion stuff, different ammo types, stuff along those lines. But it also adds a couple new things to New Vegas. It rebalances a lot of stuff. It's really neat. It's probably the best way to play those two games in my opinion. So let's buy some case boxes. Don't really need that. Double barrel shotgun turkey chokes. That's just for double barrel. It's not for hunting shotgun though. So I'm gonna ignore that. In general, how long have you been streaming? Oh, I've been like just me personally. Lord. I mean, technically, I've been doing it for like 6 years, but I like most of that time, most of those early couple years is just like me doing an occasional stream of like Resident Evil 2 or something like that, and like they're not good. Don't go back and watch those. More consistently, probably about 2 or 3 years now. With like sort of my latest kind of go at it. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's neat. It's a good way to just chill and hang out with people while doing stuff that I would normally do otherwise. All right, now for the real shit. Give me all your ammo. I need all of it. By all of it, I mean just the shit that I want. I don't need any of this garbage, other shit that you have. We need the 556 and the AP. We need the 5mm. I'm probably gonna want the armor piercing on that too. Alright. Let me see what else we got here. Now, is there anything else I want to get rid of? Not really. By the way, I create Twitch elements for streamers. I would love to show you some of my work. I mostly handle all of that stuff by myself. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. I'm sorry. I'm not really looking for anything new right now. I appreciate the interest, though. I appreciate the offer.
Thanks. If you need more...
Yeah, I hope you managed to find some business. Yeah, you take care. All right, let's see here. I think I just gotta wait for a couple days. And that should be good. How am I doing on weight, by the way? I should really head to Megaton real quick and drop some of my stuff off. Alright. We got some crafting shit in here that we... Do I have anything crafting in here? No, I don't. Good. Let's drop some of this stuff off. Weapons, combat knife can go in. Do I already have one? I do. Just gonna repair one into the other. Or not. Yeah, I'll just toss them both in there for now. Multiplats I'll toss in there until I get something better. Or so I can repair it with something. So there's not much point in hauling it around otherwise. I don't really need the tri-beam. Railway rifle, assault carbine 32. Do I have a sniper rifle? I do. I should just be using that instead. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Good luck. Hey, you take care, Chase. Thanks for stopping in. See here, repair that. Toss the outcast armor in there. Oh, and the jump set. I don't need that. There we go. And let's do some ammo breakdown. Yeah, 10 millimeter. Ooh, not what I want. There we go. Now that I got all that sorted. Yeah, that's pretty lean. I got like 70 points of weight to work with. That should be good for everything that we're going to be doing for a little bit. Alright, so back to Rivet City. I'm going to stop in at the science lab. Our dad should be back there by now. Should. Science lab. Here. Now, the only part that I don't like about how, like, they have Rivet City set up is that, like, there's not a lot of signs back to, like, the main thoroughfare. I guess you could just follow the signs to the marketplace, but it still seems like kind of bullshit a little bit.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
Wow.
You're back.
And with good news. I was right about...
I love watching the real main character doing shit.
We can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh my god.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still work?
I'm gonna grab a snack while this is playing out. I'll be right back.
Lives of everyone in the wasteland. What could be a more worthy endeavor?
I don't know. Food?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility.
Ooh.
Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
Yeah, but you're the hero,
I wouldn't
James.
be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
It's nice to know that we're not the only one with brainwashing speech powers.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GEC.
Again. Will that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get
Sure.
moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'll go.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Solutions will be ready in a few hours. Perfect. I'll be ready for them.
Alright.
Did you need something?
Let's see. Marketplace. Oh, takes me to this side of the marketplace. Alright.
Was there something else?
No. Can't believe I can't talk to her about, like, what I did. Whatever.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You know anything about Rivet City? How they made it? Anything?
It's a boat. A really big boat.
Oh, fuck. She knows.
Bye.
Could be up through here. Flight deck. Yeah, that'll work. And to the Jefferson Memorial. They're not here, so we gotta wait a couple hours. Couple more hours because they're slow. Are they inside already?
Hello.
They are.
Hey there.
Hey, Anna Holt. Is Dr. Lee as smart as they say she is?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much.
Bars in hell, got it. What do you know about Zimmer?
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, Garza. What's your story?
I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines.
Engineer, got it. You got think Project Purity will work ever again?
Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so.
Oh, okay. Alright, see you, Garza. Really cool how no one has gotten rid of the super mutant corpses.
Oh,
Hey, Daniel.
Great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
What is your problem? What's your
Unlike
story?
some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
I mean, we're trying to do the right thing.
Sure, sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. Anything I should know about this place?
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here,
Asshole.
don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you.
Jesus. You think Project Purity will ever work again?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You
You're a
shouldn't
fucking
even
asshole,
be
man.
here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone? Not if you keep asking me stupid questions.
Alright, that's fair.
Keep your hands to yourself in there. This equipment is fragile.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
Hey, Alex. What's your story?
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
Anything I should know about this place?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If
Oh,
that's
no.
not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Everything gonna work
I
again?
don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
Alright,
Good luck.
see ya, Alex.
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is.
That's fair. What's your story?
I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Anything I should know about this place?
Dr. Lee has been waiting to come back here for 20 years, okay? 20. That's a long time. This is important. We can't afford to screw it up.
Everything gonna work again?
I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely.
Yeah, that
Especially
seems
after
like
you
it'd be
brought it
bad.
and all.
Alright, see ya.
Hello, son.
Hey, Pop.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Dr. Lee. You think it's gonna work?
I have faith in your father.
See ya. Dr. Lee, have you ever fucked my dad? Because it feels like you got a thing for him. And I need to know. That's my dad. I need to know. Okay, good talk.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage?
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha.
Alpha and Omega.
Okay.
The beginning and the end. will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
Wow,
Don't you
thanks.
see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Well, what do we need to do?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Alright, where do I need to
The
go?
automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Alright.
Oh, great.
Fuck you, man. I'm here doing my job just like the rest of you fuckers. Okay, it's further down from here. Flood control. Alright, right over here.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need.
So, this is kind of stupid. He makes you go all the way back for the fuses, even though, like, you wouldn't really... He would just normally give you the fuses. But specifically just so he could talk to you about this one thing that he's about to talk to, which is, like, so cartoonish. There's this, like... I don't know. I don't know quite how to put it, but... Give me 1 second here. So you go to talk to him again.
Morning.
And he's like, whoa,
I've been hearing good things about you.
wow.
Is it true? Did you really?
This is the one quest in the game that he actually uses to check to whether or not you're good or bad. No matter what evil things you have done after this, he's still like, wow, you saved all those people from that bomb. Or conversely, if you blew up the town, no matter how much good you do after that, which really I get why it wouldn't matter how much good he did after that, because he blew up a fucking town with a nuke. There's no other things. Just it's like, wow, this is here to your choices matter in this game. They definitely matter. Yeah, I disarmed the
I'm
bomb.
very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows.
There's something about fuses?
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Alright. See you, Dad. Back through here. Sub-basement access is right here. I'm gonna get through and reset the mainframe here in a second, but I need to get to the fuse box, which is still down there for some reason. All the way down for that shit. Should be right over here. Perfect.
Fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. You need to go back to control.
Okay, the mainframe door. Pop that bitch open. Put the mainframe on.
It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. You're doing great out there.
Yep, where do I go from here?
You're on the right level. You're in the security level. Use the internet so I can tell you where to go next.
Oh, I have to wait for that to
There are
fire.
a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back.
Yep. Alright, see ya. And don't mind me as I go to equip my weapon, and I equip my armor-piercing rounds on my sniper rifle. Don't question why I'm doing that. Don't worry about that. I'm sure it won't ever be relevant. It's back over here. Yeah, you gotta go back to the gift shop, back to the hallway. I love how he says it like it's on your way back. It is very much not. It is out of the way. Unless you're leaving or coming, unless you're coming in or out. Fuck. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's locked. Wonder why it's locked. Oh, no!
Everyone, listen. Seems we have some visitors. Do you know who they are? Please, everyone, remain in the
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Where's that camera going? Oh, I'm getting deep fried over here. You know what? That's not really doing what I want to be doing with it. Yeah, that's not even punching through. Goddamn. Yeah, you sure fucking hit. Get some JSP rounds. There we go. Got his ass. Oh, the other way is unlocked. Gotcha. And now we gotta fight our way through the Enclave. Oh, are these the guys that I was fighting earlier? And they're like, no, fuck this guy. We're coming down. We're getting in the tunnels. Oh, shit. Alright, that one fucking hit. Hey, there's that crit. Ooh, plasma rifle X.
Be cautious.
And we're gonna go ahead and repair these. Did I accidentally consume something I didn't want to? No, we're good.
Hey, I've got your back.
Oh, I'm almost out of health again, somehow. Boy, I sure would like to be able to use power armor soon. Fuck. Oh, here you are. One more. There we go. Alright. Let's prepare this. Like Hellfire Armor. Power Armor Mark II. I don't want to drop that shit. I don't want to toggle God mode or something like that. Do I just walk for this sequence? No, I don't. I can't do that. Alright, I've got the Hellfire Armor. That's the best one that they've got. Oh, that's iconic, but it is what it is. Nope. Got him.
Where?
Anyone else? No, it doesn't look like it.
By the authority of the President, this facility is now
he
under
doing?
United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
Oh my
It's quite
god.
impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you
Damn.
comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
My patience wears thin.
Almost ready. I'm compiling the data now.
Oh no. Radiation.
Run!
The last noise that Liam Neeson ever made.
James. We have to get it.
I'm not leaving my father in there.
There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did.
How do we go?
Waste an- we-
No. P-pop. I have to have met you for like 5 seconds.
That's it. That's it.
Thank God someone else made it out. What the hell is going on? Who are those guys? Did I hear gunshots?
Can you help us get through this?
What? You're supposed to be the tough one, right? Why don't you take care of it? I really...
I gotta go.
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out.
My dad is dead.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know, man, I'm sorry.
Gotta go.
Now is not a good time to be talking.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us.
Right. You're not in charge here.
I'm responsible for these people, and with James gone, I'm responsible for Project Purity. You're not getting into the Citadel without me, so I suggest you start listening to what I have to say.
I don't know why I would be wanting to get into a Citadel, but fine. You have a
We
plan?
need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close and...
Most of these dudes are probably gonna die. That's fine. They kind of suck. They're nothing. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get from that, but... You gonna come back? How else am I gonna shoot you?
Flank him.
Yeah, but like how? I'm gonna heal before I reload. Alright. Did anyone die?
We need to escape.
No, everyone's good still, somehow. Good for them. Oh, this is just the wrong way.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Oh shit. I might be dead. Oh, okay, I survived somehow.
I'm hit.
Garza, what the fuck are you doing? And why is that dude knife fighting? He's in power armor, for Christ's sake. It's embarrassing. Wow, fuck me, I guess. Okay.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, almost got. Okay, laser rifle plus. And it's got the full set. Neat. Should probably heal up. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Right, that's 1. 2. Hell yeah, we take those. Ooh, the Shanka. Also, I should use the Chinese Strikeout training manual.
Where did you go?
Oh, I've already got a full 1. Fuck it.
I'm going to find you. May have a contact here. Checking. Take him down.
Take who? I don't... Whatever. Oh, they got the door open. Why did they go off on their own? Weird of them to do that. Like, no, you want to shoot Alex, right? No. There we go. Yeah, I believe there's some way up there. Maybe not. Yeah, actually, I don't think so. Object is activated from somewhere else. Pretty sure we lost Daniel at some point, but that's fine. A lot of radiation. And not much else. Oh! Yeah, there you go, Daniel. Okay, I see. Alright. Out into the tap tunnel.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
What? Are you crazy?
Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind.
We do not have time for this shit. What can I
I have
do?
sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a...
We should just leave him behind and take some
Yes,
Stimpaks.
this looks to be enough. Thank you. How's it here? This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the city, we'll be fine.
I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Damn. I'm ahead.
Goddamn, Hellfire Troopers suck. Yeah, let's heal. Yeah, anything else? Fuck that guy. And it's all my that's most of my 308. Plus I had Eyebot helmet. Yeah, that's fine.
I've got one. Look out.
Nope. Pick that up. That's easily fixed. Damn, you just died to a bunch of ghouls. What kind of in fucking power armor? What the fuck's wrong with you, dog? That guy fucking flunked out. Goddamn. That's nuclear bomb versus scoffing baby. Helmet, filing cabinet, Stimpak. I'll take that. I'll drink that blood back.
Be cautious.
Damn, they were going hard on the jet.
Hey there, bud. What's going?
I have to go.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? That takes care of that. Teach you to mess with me.
Bobby pin. Gotta get that quantum. Which means I guess I'm drinking another blood tie.
Damn. This place is not safe.
Fucking really. Ah, fucking beast. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Forgot how hard they hit. These things fucking suck. Oh, just to save. Wow, absolutely fucking nothing. I had to burn through God knows how many fucking 5mm match for fucking a 5.56mm match for fucking that. Awful. Worst trade. Hey, it's the Brotherhood.
Bring it!
Okay. Was this the core I'm expecting Night Can? Oh, I just got to Zone 4 at Hades 2. Oh, shit! Zone 4? That sounds fucking cool. That's a lot of shit for early access. No, not Nightkin. Just a bunch of Feral Ghouls. Some Enclave soldiers. They might. So, I don't know how late you guys went my stream last time, but at the very end of the stream, we met up with our dad and we had our big conversation, and that was the end of that stream. And now our dad is dead. Our dad is dead now. He lasted all of about an hour. Where is he going? Okay.
Name's Paladin Bale.
What can you tell me? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you, Paladin Bale.
You're making me edgy. You again. State.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood?
See, you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you, I don't have one. I
Okay.
This one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Thanks. I'll drink to that, bro. Anything about the Super Mutant session now?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
Alright, what is this place?
You're standing in front of the...
Can I come in?
Negative. No super...
Alright, anyways. Yeah, don't get trapped there.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
She's so mad she's spinning.
You again. Stay.
I can come in now, right?
That's an affirmative. You're clear to enter, but I still don't like it. Or you.
Fuck you too, Paladin Bale. Go fuck yourself. Wow, big XP. Weird that I couldn't do that before, but okay. Oh, why is this glitching out so bad? Oh, this is bugged. Let me try this one more time. Well, that's not good. When's the last save? Okay, that's not too far away. I'm just going to restart the game then. If it'll let me. There we go. Let's try this one more time. So yeah, after we finish this segment of the game, we're going to go ahead and head over to Operation Anchorage. We're going to do that for a little bit. Continue. And I'm just going to wait here. How's everyone doing today? Stretch.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
She's so mother.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel.
Do the spin again, Queen.
Lions! I know you're in there right now.
No spin.
You open this goddamn door right now.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very funny because, like, I think this playthrough has been, like, the glitchiest I've ever seen from this game, which is crazy, because, like, I know a lot of people were talking about, like, how unstable the game is, and yeah, there's occasionally crashes on my end, but, like, it's never been this bad for me, and I was, like, it never really got me to the point where it affected my experience with the game, but I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of rough. There. Alright, what? We got jury-rigging, so now we can have the fun stuff. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Weapon handling? That's not terrible. Tag, Action Boy, Purifier, Light Step, Lawbringer. Contract Killers, Center of Mass, Adamantium. Sniper's not terrible. Alertness, Snipe Person, Nerd Rage, here, fucking here and now. And Stayback. Stayback's not bad, and we might need it. Oh, wait a second. Shotgun Surgeon. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. We're starting to hit the point where, like, we're starting to find people with real high shit.
I need to speak with Scribe Rothschild and Elder Lyons. They must be told what is going on.
Picking up the trail. Oh, I cannot move now. They're very loud. Could you tell them to stop?
Nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity.
Like you said,
James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken
Damn.
the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No, calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James,
he found what's been missing. I would understand this plot if it was over some sort of defense or weapons technology, or, like, even something, like, is like a radiation, like, eradication machine. But this is like a fucking water purifier. This is like... What are you gonna do? What the fuck are the Enclave gonna do? Clean up the water, which is exactly what we want to do?
I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes.
You haven't looked at me once, old man.
Computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Elder.
Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
We're on deck.
Okay, neat.
I need to collect my wits and figure out what to do next.
And then they leave forever.
What do you need?
The brother, long live Elder.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, so listen, thanks and all. Really great job you did there.
Lions.
Neat.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you?
My father
Welcome to
is
the
dead.
Citadel. Not many
Late
civilians
response,
get to
doing
see the
good.
place.
Consider dipping back into 14 like I said I would, but I'm afraid I've forgotten too much of how to play. Oh, don't worry about it. Especially if you start fresh, that's less of a problem. But like, especially early on, I don't think it's like particularly difficult to like get into the swing of things. And most jobs are pretty like, as long as you're reading your tooltips, are pretty evident in what they want you to be doing. Especially something like a tank or something. Like you said you played warrior, right? Like warrior, I think is very simple, relatively very like quite simple to play, especially if you look at the tooltips. Someone in the Citadel trained me to wear power armor. Yes, but I want to level up Scholar. Well, that depends. Do you healing's like I would say like more difficult of a role than like tank or DPS in my opinion. Just because like it relies a lot more on like game knowledge. But like Scholar isn't that hard to do. I mean, I don't really play healer, and like I played Scholar to level up Summoner. Like what level is that at? Because if it's early on, then like you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Ideally, I want to get level 30 job unlocked before I proceed, unless that's a bad idea. It's a little bit of a bad idea. There's, I mean, like I did it, but like that was like a personal project thing, and that just results in you running a bunch of dungeons and like doing a bunch of like Palace of the Dead if you're playing a DPS job. It's not super worth it. That's something you do like while you're doing other stuff. Like I would do the MSQ while you're queuing up for your dailies, and then once your dailies are done, then you do it passively, you know? You don't I wouldn't go out and decide this is all of what I'm going to do today. You know? Power armor.
Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor.
Yeah, shut up.
Considering all that's happened,
Shut up. I gotta talk to Lions about it. Got it. Any thoughts on the Enclave?
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings.
What are dailies? Okay, so that's like running your roulettes.
But don't worry.
So if you hit U,
they try, we'll be ready for it.
You'll open up a menu that allows you.
My father permits it.
So there are two real sets of dailies in FF14. There's stuff like the Beast Tribe quest, which I wouldn't really worry about as like daily quests until like you hit the Heavensward Beast Tribes, which do help you level up old jobs because like they give you scaling XP, and you can do them basically at any time. But more importantly, when I say dailies, I mean the roulettes, which are like if you hit U, it'll give you like a thing where like, hey, you can sign up for like a random leveling dungeon or a random like whatever dungeon or a random trial or random raid or random alliance raid, and it'll give you like a bunch of rewards for doing that, but like once per day. It's like a system that they use to try to get people in for older content, so people who are going through the MSQ can like get through all right, and it just gives people a reward. It gives them a nice bonus to sit in and do old content. You got it. Yeah, it's the duty menu, if that means anything. It's like how you queue up for like dungeons and shit like that. Anything about super mutants?
You've seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say?
That is familiar.
Where
Yeah.
they're coming from. We might be able to stop them. If not,
no. What can you tell me about line? I don't care. Wow.
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No
wow,
one gets in without my
Nepo's baby's elite squad.
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Alright, where can I
She
scribe?
spends most of
Okay, bye.
We can barely fend off the super mutants. Now we have
Who the fuck is Lions? Oh, fuck, someone's got a radio on.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Fuck you.
Arms hit.
Arms hit. Where the fuck did Lions go?
What? Huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Hey,
May I
Rothschild.
start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Damn. Thank you. How do you know my father?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Well, thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
My father was looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness, no. Certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So do you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you...
Neat. Thank you.
You are... I'm afraid I...
Someone in the Citadel trained me?
Typical. Surrounded by the keenest scientific minds in the
Why is this read so, like, different?
But do you thirst for our knowledge? Our experience? No! All you wastelanders want to do is put on that damn power armor and join the ranks of the skull-thumping tin soldiers.
I mean, it is pretty
so
cool.
So be it. Talk to Elder Lyons.
You in charge of the robot? Hey, fuck it, whatever. I'm going. Damn it.
You honor us with your presence here.
Wow. Mess hall. Armory.
The
Scribe
elders sent
Peabody.
word of your arrival. I am Scribe Peabody. Welcome, etc. Now,
Power
I'm sure
armor?
that he could train you, but he won't.
Bye.
And the
Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're doing in my armory. We run a tight ship, and unless Elder...
Okay. Gotta go talk to Lions. Everything boils down to Lions. Smithy.
Hmm? Oh, yes, hello, I've heard about you. We don't get many strangers here in the Citadel, especially those who walk about unescorted. I am Scribe Bowditch.
Outcast.
It's a rather sad story, I'm afraid. Last year, some of our soldiers had grave disagreements with the decisions of Elder Lyons. Disagreements spiraled out of control, and there was a schism in the ranks. The loyal soldiers practically threw out the dissenters. Now they call themselves the Outcasts.
What sort of disagreements do they have?
Where Elder Lyons has fought to protect the people of the Capital Wasteland, the Outcasts demanded we move on and leave them to their fates. They insisted there was more important technology to be recovered in a scientific base in the ruins of Fort Independence to the west. As callous as their decision may be, it's more in line with our original mission. Elder Lyons is an inspiration to us, but to them, he's a traitor.
For the Exiles.
The soldiers rallied behind Paladin Kasdan, who was one of Elder Lyons' original squad. They served together for over 20 years. Kasdan was well respected and every bit as loyal to the Brotherhood as Elder Lyons. He just disagreed with the interpretations of our oaths. But when disagreements turned into fistfights, he left with the Outcasts. We lost more allies that day than we ever have to any battle.
Damn. quite a loss. Any way to reconcile them?
Lyons and Kasdan would have to agree to any sort of reconciliation, and that's pretty unlikely. They're both quite proud and stubborn. Me, I just wish there was a way we could all agree that at least we're still on the same side. There are bigger problems out there after all.
What are you doing about them?
As much as some of our soldiers would like to see them shot for deserting, there's not much we can do. We're too busy with the super mutants. Meanwhile, they're busy seeking out new technology and trying to get back in contact with the Brotherhood out west. So our paths rarely cross, but it's never pretty when they do. I just hope things cool down before it gets worse.
Alright, see ya. Great Hall A-Ring.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yes?
You don't say much, do you?
No, I don't. What?
Bye.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Knight Captain Dusk, in service of Steel.
Dust, let me guess, your real name's Dawn, or is it Twilight? Whatever, what's your story?
I blow the head off anything more than 200 meters downrange. I'm the best shot in the Brotherhood of Steel, bar none. Not even Colvin can match my kill count. That's my story.
You mean you were the best shot? I'm here now. Impressive. Competition must be stiff around here.
Damn right it is. Last time I checked, it wasn't called the Sisterhood of Steel. Hell, even Sarah has to prove herself to the knuckle draggers. Every once in a while, we have to show them what's what.
Wow. What do you think about Gallows?
I don't trust him. I know. I should take faith in my brother. But he disappears for days out into the wastes. He comes back without a word. He only reports to Sentinel Lyons, and he doesn't tell the rest of us what he's up to. I can't trust a soldier like that. The other guys, they think it's a joke. Glade's even got a betting pool going to find out Gallows' real name. A betting pool, honestly.
Damn. Alright, see you.
What?
What's your real name?
What's the pool up to now, anyway? Nice.
It'll really throw those guys for a loop if you tell me.
Nice try.
Damn. I have like 80, like, do I have like 90 speech? I have 90 speech and that was 38% chance. This game is fucking garbage.
Hey, what aid can I offer you outside?
I don't care, actually. Where's the Elder? Vault Tech Terminal. Hey, that's what I need. DC area vault listings. Vault 76. Whoa! 76, October 2069, 500, 240 months, brain power 4. Standard equipment, none. Personnel assignment is one of our 17 control vaults that will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing materials produced by Vault Tech and precisely to residents' expectations. Conti Roads, take me home to the place where I belong. Whatever. Residents will be pushed back in the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. Project goals restricted. Vault 87, equipment issuance. Got a GEC. Project goals. 92. $101. Equipment issue. Personnel assignments. Project goals. Nope. Albert Lewis, layers of psychological development research and chief overseer of the Vault 106 project. Hmm. Da, 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 da. .108. Brody Jones, Jameson, Maddox, Oregon. Okay. All chief positions, all standard positions have been left intentionally unfilled and will be assigned by the overseer according to the Vault 108 protocols. According to the pre-assignment medical test, Mr. Jones has a genetic predisposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. These two events should combine to allow a proper catalyst that allows the project to continue as planned. 112. Equipment issuance. Project assignments. Stanislaus Braun. The nature of the project in Vault 112 and the highly automated systems designed to support it. Only a single administrator. Goodbye. Okay.
Welcome.
Hey, Scribe
Hello,
Jameson.
outsider. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your...
Yeah, it's great. Anyways, I got Brotherhood Holotech.
You have. If you have...
Yeah. Just, what do you
Good.
got?
As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
And without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them?
Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotype. Should you...
Okay, yeah, here. Can you send your own people? Whatever. What's my reward?
We have access to a great deal of technology. I will be able to offer you caps.
Caps. Wow. I have some holotags. Take them all. 200 bottle caps. Pentagon Library Terminal. You report on UFO codename Paladin. Project Brainstorm. Mission Closina. Paladin have confirmed our suspicions on May 3rd, 2062. Alien craft of unknown make and origin did indeed reach the airspace just north of Hagerstown, Maryland, and crashed into a heavily wooded, non-residential area. Attempts to retrieve the craft proved unsuccessful, simply could not be located either due to some kind of advanced invisibility shielding, or because the occupants managed to make repairs and vacate the crash site before arrival. Despite the failure of this recovery, the significance of this event cannot be denied. We are not alone. Brainstorm, the Induced Patriotism Initiative, met with resounding success. Our agents have successfully included covert and overt messages of extreme patriotism and loyalty in the popular media, ranging from the big screen to the Sunday funnies. Increased military enrollment amongst target demographics serves to underline the success. Ancient Webb has been particularly effective at influencing the music industry and he has interesting proposals for the fields of organized sports and even such notoriously difficult markets as comic books and toys. Like success in these areas, which ensure early education with our message, therefore ensure a more dedicated and devoted nation for us all. Cloixina, mutant undermining life form, continues the pace, and our chief bioengineers are certain they will be able to perfect these living weapons in time for our deployment into Red China. Once covertly released to an enemy's environment, their aggressive qualities, dangerous hunger, and pervasive breeding should severely undermine the infrastructure of the local location in short order, softening the target for ground invasion. At this point, the genetic kill switch can be activated, allowing for easy reclamation, not including a significant one-time cleanup effort. Current mold developments primarily use genetic stuff of rodents, particularly the common sewer rat, and progress has been significant. FEV testing has been rejected, however, as the results are sterile. Neat.
results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
Roger that.
Courtyard, lab, armory. Let's see what's over this way. That's probably outside. The den. Actually, I don't care. Kodak, Vargas. I don't care about you people. I'm sorry. Aha! Got your fucking dog tags. 100 terminals are mine. 100 caps are mine. Oh. Show me terminal. Kitchens. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what's in B ring.
You honor us with your presence here.
Yeah, I know I do. Medical storage, medical terminal, whatever. Barracks. A-ring. Citadel information terminal. Welcome, brother. GNR soldier rotation, Maxon, Squire Maxon Bailey access. Order of Elder Lion Squire Maxon is not to be given unsupervised access to the Bailey while live fire practice is in effect. Lion Squire recruiting, Redden funerals cancelled. GNR soldier rotation. Yeah, okay. Add some fucking whiskey into your bed.
Tell you what, let's hook up later and go see Scribe Loaded. I heard he's
Basola.
working on some new power armor mods. Can't hurt. Sure.
Wall save, wardrobe. Other Alliance terminal. Oh, personal log.
According to our latest reconnaissance report, Enclave soldiers have taken...
Oh, he recorded this and went right to bed.
Project Purity facility. They brutally murdered innocent scientists, including James. He went there to revive the project and died for his efforts. They will answer for their crimes. I haven't worked so hard just to sit idly by and watch the Enclave undo what little we've accomplished here.
Hey, Lions, I stole your holotape.
You have my
Thank you. I'm not sure to do what now that he's
Most we
gone.
can do is carry on his spirit. Live as he would have. Make our world a better place.
I'd like permission to trade.
This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past.
I don't care. Do it.
However, considering the...
Yeah. Power armor training.
Considering the circumstance... Speak to Gunny.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later, Lions, I guess.
What was the result of the latest scan? Welcome.
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex.
Wait, I don't want A-ring. I want out. Oh, Squire Maxon. Let me bust into his computer. Door, stone? No, that's too close. Sure. Hi, Squire Maxon. How's the best kid in the Citadel doing today? Diary entry 1. Stupid scribe Rothschild in a stupid lab. All I want to do is talk to the robot and see if he'd be my friend. So what if he can't walk? Diary entry 2. Yesterday, Sarah taught me how to kill a man by stabbing him in the kidneys. I think I'm in love. Story, the Garden of Gillifrond. Whatever shall we do, Mr. Wallingsworth? Molly asked. Mother will be home shortly, and I've yet to clean my room. Heavens me, heavens me, don't fret, Molly Golly, we'll enlist a little help, that's all. Mr. Wallingsworth then waddled his little teddy bear body into the center of the room and called out, in a voice both sweet and strong, to those lying dormant on the shelves in the toy box under the bed. Come out now, you lot. Molly Golly needs our help, and as we're her guardians, that means we have to get cracking. Come on, shake off those dust bunnies and hop to. There then rose a rustle and a rumble from all corners of the room. As rocking horse and railway car, bookend and baby doll, toy and game alike, all blossomed into a possible life. Mr. Wallingsworth, but I never knew just how, I never knew. I thought it was just you. Oh, this is just wonderful, Molly exclaimed. Wonderful. Bah, I was having a nice nap and a nice dream, and now you've gone and woken me up. And for what? Manual labor? That wasn't in the job description, Wallingsworth. The small, squeaky voice of dissent belonged to one Mousy McGuire, Molly's favorite stuffed animal, and one of the few companions granted the right to sleep on her bed. Oh, Mousy, you're alive! Molly ran to her bed and embraced the nonplussed plushie, squishing his body with a nearly stuffing bursting bear hug. Ah! Ugh! All right, enough! You're crushing me! Molly released her hold and dropped Mousy back onto the bed, feeling at once excited and immensely disappointed that her favorite stuffed toy had just come to life and seemed to be a complete cretin. Now you listen here, McGuire, Wallingsworth said. Being guardians of dear Miss Molly Golly means we protect her in any way we can, even if that means unclogging the potty, or taking out her trash, or yes, tidying up her room. And when the crawly creeps come, and oh, they'll come, you'll get to do what it was in your job description, you mark my words. Song of the Lightman. Tweedle dumpling, tweedle dare, curse the younglings if you care, for theirs is youth and joy and power. 5 made one in the Lightman's tower. When they come, these 5 have son, the Lightman's progeny have won. So by the trumpets, loud and clear, and think beyond the eastern shroud. Okay. Guns and Bullets. Vargas doesn't know, but I've been reading his copy of Guns and Bullets, and I should probably keep it that way. I mean, it's right there under Spunk of the Dead. What did he expect? Anyways, this is Squire Maxon. He's a descendant of the original Maxon, like, you know, the one that founded the Brotherhood. He's on the East Coast for some reason now. And also, hey, don't worry about him.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Relax, Squire. I don't bite.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel. The brothers and elder lions are excellent.
Did they steal him? Don't worry about it.
About the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
I haven't met a lot of dangerous people myself.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you. Elder lions trust you, so you are free to stay here.
Can someone in the Brother said it'll train me to wear power armor? Aren't you a little young for all this?
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by elder lions, but that was before the Western elders lost faith in the elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lyons has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
Wow. What do you make of the Enclave, Squire?
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before. Back west. More than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I'd say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. It's pretty strong. Better than our power armor. And some of their technology is amazing.
Wow.
Vertibirds. Plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
Not really. Know anything about the super mutants?
Oh yes. I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know. Besides the regular ones. There are also brutes. And after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all?
What?
The behemoth. He's a giant. I saw one once.
Wow.
Outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lyons doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
They don't actually make you fight, do they?
No.
No.
But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lyons took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound. Very well.
Alright, so remember that kid. That kid's gonna be important later. Like, much, much later. Let's see. A-ring. Is there any way to get to the, I guess we gotta go through here to get to the courtyard. And we could get, we could do trading. Let's go do some trading. Fuck it. Armory. Armory's downstairs. Nope. That's the mess hall. It should be right here. Yeah.
I received word from Elder.
What do we got? Anti-material rifle. Fucking finally something with a little kick. God damn. Case box, some cases. Box large pistol ammo. And let's see what you have for. Where's your 50? Fuck yeah, give me that. Need those. And I think that's all I want.
Try not to break it.
Alright. Oh, sweet baby. Come to me. Come to Papa. Delicious. Star Paladin Cross. I actually don't want you as a companion. I'm cool with Karen.
So, what's the latest report?
Courtyard. Need to get my power armor training.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Where's Gunny? Yo, fucking hit him. Hit him. Hit him harder. The fuck is Gunny?
Super mutants, Enclave, they all bleed the same. Don't worry.
I don't know. I feel like maybe you should be worried a little bit.
What? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm just an initiate.
Damn. Useless to me. Who the fuck is Gunny? Let's wait. Let's wait a couple hours. Maybe it'll show up then. Oh, there.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Can you train me to use power armor?
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass?
Yeah.
Anyway, now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
Neat.
What aid can I offer you outside?
Nothing.
If you'll...
Goodbye. Alright, time to go do Operation Anchorage, now that I have power armor training. I specifically wanted to wait until I had power armor training, because if you do Operation Anchorage, it gives you power armor training, and I did not want to mess with like the quote-unquote balance of the game by getting it too early. I don't necessarily like it, but like, I mean, they limit power armor for people with power armor training, and you know, for better or worse, that's where we're at. Son of a bitch! That's a raider. I'm not even going to bother. Neat. So, these DLC, with the exception of Broken Steel, can be done at any time, in any way, in any order you want. I'm going to be going in release order. But there is a lot of people, but since this bit is just essentially like a mission pack, and then like a bunch of, Oh. Hell yeah. Since this DLC is essentially just like a quick, like a bunch of like shooter missions, and then some loot and like free power armor training, a lot of people will like zoom to it like at level 1, like as soon as they get out of the game to get free, like just a huge start, like head start on the game, and that's normally what I do. I wanted to try to show off a more of like a standard approach to the game, so I decided not to do it this time. But I highly recommend it if you guys want to get a fucking head start on shit. Because, like, the way level scaling works, you can totally do it. It's not hard. And the way the mission structures are set up in that, it's super doable. Bailey's Crossroads.
You got a death wish? Walking through a war zone?
Hey, Defender Morel.
Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between...
I love you, Railway Rifle. You're my best friend. Wait, why are they fighting me? A fucking... He got tagged or something.
You got a death wish?
Yeah. I actually don't care about that rebar club. Alright. There we go. Not getting fucking hammered out for something that I didn't even do. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, an overlord. Okay, that's a problem. That's not good. This is why I'm glad I have the anti-material. Because this thing is a fucking bullet sponge. Fucking... Ugh. Let me see if I can make this jump. Yeah, there we go. No! But they don't let you? Do they not want you up there? You know what? There. Seems like he had a grenade launcher or something. Oh well.
Defender Morill's gonna want to talk with you.
Hey, Defender Moreau.
All right, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here?
Got a radio signal. Thought I'd come to lend a
How
hand.
the hell did you hear my signal? It's not broadcast on a standard frequency. Oh, I see. You've got one of those wrist-mounted computers. Well, well. Isn't that interesting?
That Pip-Boy 3000. Yes, it's mine. Before you ask, no, you can't have it.
Slow down there, kid. I'm not asking for it. I think, though, that you want to talk to Protector McGraw. Head on inside. I'll let him know you're coming. Morill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. You want to talk to him?
I am on the elevator.
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple. All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me. Come on, I'll show you to the command room.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
Fuck you. Oh. Okay, it's a bunch of Abraxo. Neat. Wow, it's so yellow.
Listen, you ever wonder what they're doing? You know, back at the city? I mean, sure, lions run off mission, but it wasn't a bad night. What? You cannot be serious. Just stop talking. You're gonna get us both killed.
What I really like is how all of the stuff is flagged as like not owned, so I can just take it.
Away from me, moron, and pray I don't report you.
Wow, okay, I'm sorry. I was just kidding.
So yeah, this is Operation Anchorage. You're helping the outcast with something? Ooh, a door that requires a key. Secure access terminal. There's a bunch of glowy shit. Wow, lovely. Look at all this. See. Oh, easy one. Let me just... There we go. Pop that open. Vault 10... Gary 23. Vault 108 jumpsuit. He is dead. They tried to take his fit boy. Didn't work out too well for him. Oh, a trench knife. Spike knuckles. Med-X. Alright. Command center's over here, though. And they just got a bunch of shit lying out that you can just take, no consequences. Which is always nice.
Here he is, Protector. Like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morell sent down.
Hey, Protector McGraw.
I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morell made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all.
Yeah, how so? So my pivot point makes you unique, and you need me because of that. I have something you want, so let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase.
All right. You're obviously sharper than the average rubble dweller. That computer you've got on your wrist is a specialized piece of equipment. I need someone who knows how to use it. If you can be that someone, I'm willing to work with you to make your life easier.
What do you want me to do?
Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course.
Like a computer simulation of what?
It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat. Safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest.
Oh no.
I'm still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So this thing is some kind of training sim, near as we can figure. Guess you can tell us more when you come out.
I've said my piece. If you're interested in assisting, follow Sibley to the simulation pod. Olin will help you get jacked into the sim.
Give me the cat. And fuck it, yeah, that's all I need out of here.
Come on, let's...
What's your story?
Kidding me? Listen, chump, you're here because McGraw says we need you. You're not here to make small talk. You're sure as hell not here to get anything out of me, so quit trying.
You fallen out yet? Hey, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
You know what you...
Got a problem?
I got loads of problems, chump.
You're here.
I have a 90 speech.
Fine.
And
Put this on.
and it's like,
And we'll run the simulation.
what's the point? What's the point of... Whoa, slow down. Can we just talk for a bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Things have been tense here lately, and I'm afraid it's getting the better of me. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Did you need something?
Tell me more about what you're doing here.
We're doing our jobs, locating technology, preserving it, and making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong
We're
hands.
playing not quite the worst DLC, but like the most like pointless DLC.
I know not everyone agrees, but based on what I've seen, I think
Fallout
you're right.
theme song sings. Oh my god. How are we doing, Barrow? What can you tell me about the simulation?
Don't you know? This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Not up on your history, huh? Back before the world was nuked, the Chinese had invaded Anchorage, Alaska. That really amped things up. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city.
I sanitized the dumpster, so excuse my retching. Don't worry about it.
Soldiers for that engagement. Anyway, the technology here is impressive, but something's a bit off. Records suggest even some of the people who built this didn't understand it.
Huh? What exactly do you need me?
The simulation needs an external interface device to run correctly. I'm not exactly sure why. The records on that are spotty at best. We figured out that your Pip-Boy there will suffice. Since you're kind of attached to it, you go along with it.
The water kept pouring out brown and then gray.
So
Oh.
we can actually get some
Ugh.
results.
Yeah, that sounds fucking awful.
Don't forget to put the neural interface.
Anyways, I'm gonna put the neural interface suit on. And look, it's just like, it looks just like recon armor, but it's white, and it has like the yellow stripe down the side. I am wearing the Ushanka because I think it's funny. And because the Ushanka's fucking kick ass. That's a cool hat. They knew what they were doing. They knew what the fuck they were doing. But yeah, you get into the simulation pod, and you can't get back until you can't get in there unless you have the neural interface suit on. And if you want, you can go back into the simulation after you're done. Anyone who would do that's a fucking idiot, but you can. Wow, I'm wearing the Ushanka because I think we should establish an international Soviet. Yeah. Workers of the world, unite. And now we're playing Call of Duty. It's literally playing Call of Duty inside of a fucking Fallout.
When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. I hope the other guys made it.
You have nothing to lose but your neural interface suit.
So at least we still have the jump on. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, but guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell.
Wow.
Watch yourself. Reds up here don't take prisoners.
Wow. This is Bethesda trying to make it Call of Duty, and it's not great. I'm not sure why this has a scope. Call of Duty Fallout 3. Goddamn. Goddamn. Oh, is this because I had the fucking, like, anti-material rifle equipped beforehand? Oh, it super is. Maybe if I switch weapons and then switch back. Yep, there we go. You should have kept it. Aw, yeah, but I needed to know if it would fuck everything else up. Besides, it's fine. Who's shooting at me? Do. So one of the really fun things is you're not supposed to be able to loot these bodies in the normal game, but like because of like the menu that I have, I can totally do it. So I can get my hands on shit that maybe I'm supposed to have. Oh, the sniper rifle's pretty useful. Besides, you already get a Chinese assault rifle here. Ammo's pickups, it's the whole works. I think I'm actually supposed to... You know what? Oh, this is supposed to be in a higher condition. Oh well. I need to get close to somebody and then kill them. A stealth boy. I'm low on health, but I don't have any stim packs because you don't have stim packs in this. You find a they sure do love cliffs like this. There we go. Where in the world are you going to? Where in the world are you going to find sheer ravines the size that are traversable? Find sheer ravines the size that are traversable. Apparently, Anchorage, Alaska. This is what Anchorage looks like, apparently. Good thing is these guys give pretty good XP. We're not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, it's fine. I just gotta find myself a health thing. Oh boy, a Gauss rifle. Oh good, health. Like good verticality to the level design. People don't build anything they want to use here at IRL. Plus, Anchorage is kind of flat. Yeah, listen, they didn't give a shit. Gauss rifle. Whoa. I love you, Gauss rifle. How slapstick? It's pretty good. It's a good gun. Oh my goodness. Hey, Benji.
Goddamn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
Glad to see you in one place.
Yeah.
You know what? I am glad to see you in one place. That's the same as One Piece, right?
So, what's the secret?
Yeah, let's go. Maybe the ravine was opened by bombing. Or, like, uranium mining, I guess?
Watch your step near those ledges.
Got him. Open pit mines don't look like this. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I love the Gauss rifle. Uranium fever is spreading all around. Uranium fever is gone and got me down.
We're crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish.
Yay. Field storage, very easy. Wow, intel. You can find intel just like the Call of Duty. Acquisition papers permitted for anti-air surveillance and defense system and security of the Eastern Cliffs. I have submitted papers of 3rd 10th Field Command. We can all due respect Honorable Dragoon's mission that took initiates the facility and our attacks made use of Eastern Cliffs. Leaving this non-defensible is dangerous. An American attack which can make the same use of Eastern Cliffs. Further patrols are posted, but we outposts remain vulnerable to airborne drop tactics. Systems of surveillance and defense can help ensure against vulnerable state of being. Consider this request, sir, of Chinese Republic. Holotape bombardment.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army, Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. We are approximately 2 hours into the Chinese assault on this outpost. We're being shelled non-stop, indiscriminately.
Wow.
The entire base is under bombardment from the Chinese ships, and they don't care who they hit.
Oh no.
All accounts indicate they've actually killed more of their own men than ours. They just do not seem to care about their own troops at all.
Whoa, that's crazy.
The entire mountain will be a graveyard in less than an hour, and then the Chinese will just move in and set up shop. God help us. God help America.
Wow.
Don't mess with the U.S.
Wow. But yeah, this is I mean, shit. How else do you describe it? Like, I mean, this was developed by the U.S. government. This is the U.S. Army. Like, this is the most blatant, like, fucking, like, embarrassing piece of propaganda I've seen in a while.
Here's a little something from Uncle Sam.
Like, I'm literally playing Call of Duty. I'm splatting, like, Chinese communists with headshots and shit. Thinking about Fallout 3 lore. Wow. Really just playing the it really just is playing the propaganda straight. Well, I mean, this is, like, noted in the universe as propaganda. Like if you research some of the terminals in the base, they're like, yo, there's no way this happened, right? The general's just fucking losing his shit. Give the intel. Do I know what this intelligence is? No, but I know it's intelligence.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you, some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit.
It's not even parody?
As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships.
Wow.
Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes.
I don't know, I read the wiki, and this kind of thing is repeated as though it's canon. No. Trust me when I say that this is very explicitly called out in universe as propaganda.
Then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is
Wow.
First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
No wonder this dude sucks so bad. He's from Cleveland. You're more the scholar than I. No, not with Project Anchorage. Others. Oh yeah, no. Bethesda plays a lot of stuff, aspects of like the pre-war America sort of thing. Plays that shit completely straight for the most part. It's pretty fucked up. Like Fallout 4 especially is just like crazy that they like missed the point that hard. Come on, peek up.
Here's the entrance. Place is probably swarming with guys.
Oh, Chinese Inferno unit. Burn, baby, burn. Chinese Inferno. Oh, I got both of them, huh? Alright. Ooh, a little bit of brain didn't materialize. They fucked up. Ooh, they fucked up. How embarrassing. But yeah, no, Bethesda has a pretty distressing habit of, like, just playing all, like, the 50s stuff pretty straight, unfortunately, instead of having, like, that sort of, like, cynical irony to it, which I think really enhances the work. But it is what it is. They're not interested in some of the deeper themes in Fallout. I mean, they own it. I guess they can choose to do it if they want. I just don't think it's very good. Like the wiki says that China attacked the US first, which is just like, nah. No, the overwhelming feeling that you should be getting from, like... Well, I mean, technically the aliens and/or Vault Tech did it first, but I mean, listen, that's what, if you care about Bethesda lore at all, the overwhelming thing that, like, you should be getting out of, like, Fallout and, like, who dropped the bombs is, like, who the fuck cares? The show is not canon to me. There's, like, good stuff in it, but it, like, predicates on, like, so much, like, weird and bad writing and, like, kind of dismissal of themes that I'm like, I don't want it to be. I mean, like, the ground invasion of Alaska. Oh, the ground invasion of... Well, they had also, like, done some, like, call it some imperialism of their own. Like, this is not, like... Like, this is one step in an ongoing resource war. This is just the first time that they had crossed into U.S. territory, which is the first time it was, like, went hot, I guess. But there had been, like, other shit happening. Like, I mean, the U.S. had annexed Canada at this point, so it's not like their fucking hands are clean. I should probably highlight this quest. Oh, I'll never win. Shit, guys, sorry. There. Someone says the U.S. annexed Canada in response to China invading Canada, Alaska. I don't know when that the difference between the two got sorted out in my head, but like to my ears, like that strikes me as like fucking nah. Yeah, exactly. I think I went the wrong way, and by which the wrong way I mean the right way. Want to get the intel, even though it's a fool's errand and I shouldn't bother. It just gives you a pretty, like, mediocre perk, but, like, I mean, shit. If I'm not a completionist, then if I'm not playing this as kind of completionist, then what's the point? Alright, I think the actual intel itself is, like, later on. Damn, these Chinese soldiers have rib cases of steel. Technically, of like hard light, they're like holograms or like computer simulations or whatever. But like, I mean, listen, that's an easy mistake to make. They look so realistic. I love video games. I love it when I play video games inside my video games. Taking photo of the chest is not easy, especially from like a fucking 30-08. Like that's crazy.
Don't worry, they're well out of range.
What are you talking about? What tanks? Benji, are you fucking high? See, that guy didn't get the memo about like wearing his body armor under that. Wow, 3 of 10 intel. Yeah, whatever. Look up? Oh, for the Chimera tanks? Yeah, sure, why not? We got time. Nope. Benji's high. Poor guy. I mean, listen, if I was paratrooping down into almost certain death, I'd be fucking getting blazed too. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Big yawn. Man, I am glad it's the weekend. I don't know. I haven't been sleeping great this week. Oh, I'm a little tired, a little sleepy.
Looks like the commies are getting low on ammo for the big guns. Maybe we didn't even need to come up here.
No, we still probably needed to do that.
Come on.
So one really neat trick, especially if you got like a long-range target, you can VAT somebody, and it'll give you a perfect, like, it'll line you up perfectly with where they're at. So if they're standing still, especially, you can just do that instead of having to like manually aim. Okay, he dissolved. It's very useful when you don't know where you're looking and you want to be able to, like, do, if you don't know exactly where the enemies are and you're using VATs to kind of, like, highlight them. It's very useful for that purpose.
Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could.
Damn.
I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him... And he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh my God, he's all over me.
Oh my God!
Let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering.
Based.
So I was wrong. Let's keep moving.
Come here, you stealth suit bastards. So yeah, the Chinese had ninjas that attack people with swords and invisibility suits. Oh, they have Brotherhood of Steel holotechs too for some reason, which is bizarre. But I mean, hey, this gives you 28 damage resistance. Benji, please. Yeah. There we go. I love you, Chinese super ninjas. I think I got all the intel I need from this area so far. Although maybe there's something up here. In fact, I think there is. One of the frankly kind of like fucked up parts of this game, this DLC, is that like there's like the intel things that you gotta collect, but you also can't backtrack. Like you're not allowed. Like if I tried to backtrack from where I was, like the last load door, it would fucking kick me. It would be like, nope, sorry, go ahead, keep going. It's locked. And so you just fucked if you progress past a certain point, and you don't have like all the intel for the area. Like the Invisible Ninjas when they were hot women in Half-Life 1. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Let me make sure I have everything, just to be sure. Hmm. Yep. I didn't. I missed one. Time to head back. Yep. It's more towards the beginning of this area. God bless that. Get that intel. I mean, I'm a slave to like arbitrary mechanics and like dog shit game design that has been decided for me by game developers. Goddamn if I will not do everything that they ask me to do, even if it is horse shit, kind of bad and not good feeling. Not even rewarding, really. Yep. Should be here. Oh, wait, no, that's a separate one. Wait, do I have 4? Does it even tell me how many I have? Does it even tell me how much I have? Does anyone remember how many I have? Would anyone be able to go back and check? Oh, no, here it is. Nope. Okay, we're good. That's the one I always miss.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army, Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. Approximately 23 minutes ago, Chinese Communist forces set foot on Anchorage soil, despite our soldiers' best efforts to prevent that landing. As expected, the Chinese have launched a two-pronged attack, one aimed at occupying Anchorage proper, and the other at securing this base.
Wow.
Thanks to our entrenchment, U.S. casualties here on the mountain are currently minimal, but that's not going to last for long. Chinese reinforcements appear to be endless. It's just a matter of time before we're overrun. We'll die today, but by God, we'll give those communist sons of bitches a black eye they'll never forget.
Wow. He's so cool and masculine. I love hallways. I love metal hallways. I love it when my feet go tippy-tap. You know, I'll throw my life away for a pointless defense, but by God, I'm going to kill so many people before it happens. I love dying pointlessly committing incredible acts of murder. God bless us and God bless the United States of America. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, they're getting our guys are getting pounded? What are we? I thought they were I guess we really are the LGBT army.
Plant that thing and let's go.
No.
Plenty more where this came from.
Well, they got him. Level up time. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. "20 seconds before we gotta get the fuck out of here." Hello, Chinese sniper. Whoops. These rainbow colors don't run. God damn.
Plant that thing and let's go.
Level up. There it goes. Watching someone refuse to level their weapon on abyss watchers on the side. Ooh, fun. Why? Is it like an honor thing? Are they like, no, it's not real strength to use the game mechanics? Damn, rib cage of iron. Fuck the iron curtain. Give me a curtain made of this fucker. Alright, there we go. I am the most eloquent man alive. Watch me still fail every speech check.
Last gun. Blow that thing off the map.
Why are you telling me to blow stuff, man? It's kinda... Ain't that kinda, you know... You hear him, you Chi-Com bastards? He'll do it. He'll pound you all the way back to your Great Wall. She's actually said she's gonna ban the phrase challenge run if people don't stop asking her if she's doing that. She's been stuck here with unupgraded Cestus for 4 weeks. Oh. Oh, honey. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. That's evil. That's evil to do to yourself. That's masochism. We got him.
Keep your eyes peeled for commies.
We did it. Oh God, General Chase. So this is the guy who commissioned this.
You did taking out those guns. Damn fine.
Thank you, sir. We sure sent those red Chinese packing. Yeah, next objective, so I can finish up. Thank you, sir.
No need to thank me.
Plucking up grenades you'll never use, handsome. Listen, I got a JRPG lover's heart in my chest.
While you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces.
Oh no.
Lost some good men.
including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson.
Colonel Patterson. Anything I can do to assist, sir?
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team.
Whoa!
Before you thank me, you better wait and see.
Yeah, whatever. What are my orders?
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
I'm gonna make something to eat while this is going, because this is a pain in the ass and it takes too long.
I'm only gonna go through this.
See you guys, you gotta supper, I can escape for food.
Field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed.
Wow, that was so interesting, guys. That was so cool. That was so neat. How cool. Thank you, General. I appreciate it. He called me a man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to take drugs now. I'm going to take drugs that make me want to kill people. Thanks for putting me in the U.S. military, ladies and gentlemen.
So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh?
Very funny, Lieutenant. Oh, my toaster just popped. I'm going to go put the other piece of bread in. I'm toasting my sandwich because I'm fancy and I'm worth it. Sandwich is done. Rooster Teeth officially closed down today. Yeah, Miles Luna do get a real job. Fuck. Damn. Big sandwich. Big bread. Very funny, Lieutenant.
Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy.
Wow. I've never led troops like that before. You can tell General Chase that I don't need a strike team. I work alone. Contractors and employees, sorry that happened. Yeah. Getting bought out by a major conglomerate is always like a really quick way of getting just your shit wrecked. If an entire management team gets sucked, damn. No, I mean, I agree. But, like, I tell you what, if there's one lesson that we should be learning from basically all of human history, don't let yourself be absorbed by a larger conglomerate of anything. That shit always ends badly for the people who get absorbed.
Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field?
Need gear.
Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick
Shareholders make out like gangbusters, but yeah, fuck them.
Requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? Okay, that's what
Let me talk about the strike team. How do I put together my strike team?
Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. All you have to do is use Patterson's terminal here in the command tent.
I'm sure there's no structural reason why this happens.
Choose your team members any way you see fit. Then head outside to the barracks, and your units will be ready to go.
Man, I tell you what, capitalism would be nice without all this, like, communism happening in it. Everyone knows that whenever capitalism happens, that's just communism. Maybe this is that one platformer horror game I'm not naming for spoiler reasons is trying to tell us. Don't get absorbed. Okay, fair. Well, I don't know. It worked out pretty okay for that guy. Everyone around him, no, not at all.
Lieutenant Thomas.
Oh. I see.
Morgan, intelligence and logistics at your service. I point, you
what's the fire team? Assault rifle, combat knife, frag. Close assault is the 10mm power fist combat shotgun. Well, give me the sniper package. Alright. Well, that's it.
Sir. Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team.
Wow.
Thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on.
There's gotta be something.
Simulation? What the hell are you talking about? This is as real as it gets, GI. And thanks to you, a lot of guys are still vertical. Those artillery guns were pounding the crap out of our soldiers.
Delicious. All in a day's work, Benji.
All in a day's work, he says. Yeah, sure. Every day I wake up and sing.
Yeah, that's right, Benji. Suck my dick. Suck my dick harder, Benji.
With a role model
with your melting potato face.
Turn into killing machines.
Wow. I wouldn't even presume to argue with this simulation's AI subroutines.
Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy.
You sure those artillery guns going off didn't shake something loose up there? Look, we all want to get through this. None of us asked to be here. We all left things behind when this shit started. Some of the guys out here are falling apart. We need guys like you to keep them focused. Make them think they're gonna get home one day.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Benji.
Spirit, buddy.
Alright. Follow my lead, as you were.
Sir.
Stuffy was okay, but I need punch. Thanks for the Gauss rifle. Missiles I will never use. I won't even be able to sell them. I'm picking them up anyways. Why? I have a brain disease. Looking sexy, boys. Looking sexy. Keep it up. What's up, Dr. Tommy? Wow, thank you for my drugs. If I get addicted to drugs in the simulation, do I also get addicted to drugs in real life? Wow. T-51Bs. Oh, I should probably talk to the strike team.
What are your orders for the strike?
Yeah, let's go to listening post. I should probably equip something. Which way are they going? Okay, that way. Actually, give me 1 second here. Oh, he's here somewhere. Yep. Okay, I wasn't even in range to be able to see him. All right. Oh. There, fuck that guy. Oh shit. Now who's never going to use the missile launcher? It's still probably going to be me.
commies don't stand a chance, sir.
Attack on the mining town is in progress.
Sir,
Bye. Neat, as you were. What are your thoughts on Outer Worlds? That was made by the Obsidian people, right? Outer Worlds is okay. It ends up being kind of toothless as like a criticism of capitalism, which is like sort of the point. Did I die? Okay, no, that was. I was like, damn, that would have fucking. That was crazy if that killed me. Oh, not Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds was made by the Obsidian people. Outer Wilds is fucking excellent. Outer Worlds is kind of milquetoast, honestly. I don't know. It's like not the worst thing in the world, and I like enjoyed the first area quite a bit, but there is like a very sort of like the problem is that there are bad corporations, and you should always look for that third option, which is a compromise between the relentless things trying to crush you, and like, you know, whatever. You can have fun, like in Fallout 3. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know. I'm not particularly enthused about it. It definitely deadened my like desire to have like if Obsidian announced like hey, we're working on a new Fallout project, I'd still be pretty hyped about it, but I would not be nearly as hyped as I would about it as if I hadn't played it, you know? I really want to try to enjoy it, but meh. Yeah, I mean that's it. Like the first area is the best written one. And, like, the writing just gets worse and worse as it goes on, which is kind of like, whatever.
The mining town is now...
And move on.
sir.
There's something that I missed. So we secure a path that is not a liberal democracy or a socialist republic, some kind of third way. Libertarianism. Some sort of science utopic whatever bullshit that's clearly fake. I don't know, there's a lot going on in that game, and it's like, some of it's alright, most of it's kind of like, there's that fucking intel. Come here. Come here, you bastard. I'm gonna get this stupid fucking perk that's useless. I'll do it. The graphics are nice, yeah. And if that's all you can really say about it from like a point of reference when your direct comparison is Fallout New Vegas, boy, huh. Boy, huh. Some of their skill points, the way their skill point system works is kind of interesting. I do like that it's like, you get better at like all things as a group. Oh, okay. I might die here. Oh yeah, I'm dead. If it loads me back there, I don't know, I might quit. Okay, yeah, it loaded me all the way back here.
Looks like...
I'm not gonna quit, but I am resentful.
Sir. Sir.
Feel sad about Tango. Oh man, that shit was fucking ridiculous. Like, just the perfect picture of corporate fucking incompetence. Unbelievable. They, like, Matt Booty doesn't even get two of the studios that he closed down. He didn't even get their names fucking right, which is crazy to me. But then you also have shit like directly after, a day after, said, no, we need more small hits that are like critical darlings or whatever. Small games that are like award winning or whatever. When like, and then like Tango is like right there with Hi-Fi Rush. And I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers. I believe everyone involved in the upper tier of Xbox publishing should die. We should start implementing, like, executions for corporate incompetence.
Right over there.
Damn, alright. That's what they do in China. God bless them for it. Once again, I fired that shot, and the way it whited out and then cut to that made me think that I was dead. Unbelievable that, like, fucking Phil Spencer and, like, Matt Booty and all those fuckers at Xbox have, like, shooters still. Unbelievable they still have people being like, no, we shouldn't kick them out. No, they should still be the head of Xbox. Because they're, like, kind of friendly every once in a while or whatever. And it's like, do you hear yourself? Christ, how pathetic.
Sir.
Financialization. There's so much fucking shit. Looking down the barrel of late-stage capitalism got me nervous. It feels like it's coming to a head, you know? It's really just like you have the most incompetent motherfuckers in the world running the largest corporations, and it feels like you can only get a job in that kind of position if you're a fucking moron. Like genuinely a fucking moron. Like, stupid, like, dumb as hell. Alright, where the fuck is this? Ow. Who the fuck is shooting at me? You. Stop that. It's felt like that a long time, though. I know. I'm thinking more about structural problems. Exactly, and that's like, how much longer can we continue to operate in this system in which, like, everything is designed to accumulate at the top? Like it's were they forced to act this way for shareholders? The chase of short-term profits and the setup of, like, the financial quarter is, like, the end-all be-all of, like corporate achievement is, like, the worst shit in the world. Like, the idea that long-term planning in a way that, like, sets things up to make a decent amount of money over the course of a long period of time, rather than burning your everything to the fucking ground for, like, $1 more on that fucking quarterly report, is, like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Genuinely, like, Yeah, that's right.
Chalk another one up for me.
Like, publicly owned corporations have been like maybe one of the worst things capitalism has ever come up with, and that's a fucking huge ass laundry list of shit they're responsible for. Alright. Now we're at the listening post. Give me 1 second here. Damn. Toilet's not even working. Those damn Chi-Coms. Neat. Sorry, Chinese technician. I'm a war criminal. For my country. Because God said it was fine. Can't even slurp from the toilet. That is communism. God damn them. I'm sending this red bastard straight to hell, where he belongs. Hey, what's up, Chinese sniper? Sorry, buddy, I have VATS. You can't win. Can't remove quest items from your inventory. Yeah, I got the intelligence. If I want to drink poo water as an American, that is my God-given right. God told me I could drink that poo water. Alright, I need to get to that health, because the bunch of people... You see, I love being able to not die. There we go. I love steel hallways. Make sure to shoot the civilians first, guys. It'll demoralize them. I think that's everyone.
Come on, red bastard.
Holy! I did it. I'm the winner. I'm a hero. Yay! Now we're back. Now we do the other one. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna make you famous. Get yourselves into a heroic.
I do kind of like that these are like the poses that's on the Anchorage War Memorial.
Pose thanks you. Who knows? Maybe someone will turn this photo into a statue one day. Boys, try not to die out there, okay? God bless you.
I mean, it's obviously like intentional because, like, you know, whatever, but I think it's fun.
Look at you, all calm, cool, and collected. Doesn't the fact that we're surrounded by Chinese troops make you even a little bit anxious?
Listening post.
Ice camp time. I might say. Actually, that's fine.
I ever tell you I got a girl that lives in Anchorage? She's in there. God help me.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, sorry this is not a whole lot of interesting stuff happening. This is, like I said, it's literally just COD. Like, there's no, like, real narrative weight to anything that we're doing. There's nothing. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's, like, interesting to maybe see, like, what a window to, like, some propaganda for, like, what pre-war propaganda looked like. But, like, even then... On the plus side, it's a lot of combat, which means a lot of experience. I know stuff is kind of shifted around a little bit, so combat doesn't give you quite as much as it does in, like, Fallout, like original Fallout 3. But I think that's fine. Hey, Intel. Alright. Anything over here? No. Surprising no one. I'm just chilling. Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's like, it's a bit of a slog to get through, honestly. But, like, you know, there's neat enough shit, and it is here, so, I mean, should do it. If I'm gonna be going through, like, a pretty comprehensive sort of, like, look through of the Fallout series, you know, it wouldn't do to just cut it out because it's bad content. Otherwise, I'd cut out, like, a lot of stuff. Like 4 and 76. Which I haven't decided if I am cutting out or not. I'm pretty convinced that I might. What about Van Buren? I'm not playing a tech demo, my man. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Listen, Van Buren isn't far enough along in any way, shape, or form where, like, it makes any sort of sense to play, you know? Not that it's a mark against it, it's just like we really just don't know. So, there's not much point in it. Besides, a lot of the stuff that was going to be used for Van Buren just gets reused in New Vegas anyways, which is fine. Where the fuck is my squad? Where the fuck is my strike team? Where the fuck? Son of a bitch. Benji, where are you? You motherfucker. All that shit I did on my own. God, you know what? Good for them, actually, if they are if they are on strike. Collective bargaining is an important step of the process. We need replacements. Send us a missile unit. Hey, Mara Depot. Yeah, another grenade I'll never use. That's a thing that used to happen too. What? Military unit would for a Soviet and boom. Yep. Okay. The unit is now mankind making democratic decisions. Crazy. Oh, I forgot about these things. Uh-oh. Bureaucratics of imperialist militaries hate this one trick. Damn. Alright, let's see here. I'm really excited for the collab tonight. We're going to be messing around in Raft, which is a first for some of us. I played it before with a bunch of friends on like a different server, like way before I switched streaming or doing anything like that. I remember having a really good time with that. There we go. Ow. Wow, neat. Anyway. There we go. We did it, everyone. Yes, do you figure someone knows how to deal with the shark? The shark? I am confused about the shark. Oh, in raft. Gotcha. I mean, I know how to deal with it. I'm gonna see if they can figure it out, because I do want to be unless like it's gonna fuck us over like real hard, I'm gonna let them sink or swim with that a little bit. Alright, 20 seconds. Ah, Jesus. Oh, is this another fucking Chimera tank? Go in the deep end, where the sharks are. Wow. Oh, it is another one. I did it! I'm so cool. So cool. I'm gonna go heal quick. Use time to use the roughly 100 grenades lines you picked up, or shoot it with small arms. Yep, I'm gonna shoot it with small arms. I love shooting things with bullets until they explode. Alright, fuck me. There you go. Oh, there's health over here. I mean, that whole trip for nothing. New Vegas really went off flat damage reduction to keep people from shooting hard targets with small arms. Yeah, and you can really feel it in this. You can really feel it in Tale of Two Wastelands. Those super mutants don't fuck around, because there is not a whole lot you can get in 3 to like hit that sort of damage cap to break through that without like, you know, some real shit. Like the most you got is like the 32 rifle, which like Christ. Yeah, Josh Sawyer's like does a really good job balancing armor and like minutia like that. I think even though like a lot of it's vibes, by his own admission, I think he still does a really good job with how like his armor systems work. Operation Anchorage. Wow, we're here. We did it. We paved the way.
All right, now it's just you and me. Let's go take down the monster.
Let's go do it, Benji. Whoop. Oh, did you get all the intel? Operation Anchorage. Yeah, there's 2 pieces on here.
Good work.
No. Benji, we get it. You really want to see the Great Wall. Wow, I saved all the captures in the VR simulation. Wow, I got almost all the intel. What does the perk even do? Oh, it's really pathetic. I'll show you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. 5% damage against Chinese. No, they're not that outright racist. Damn, he's all cheeked up. How are we supposed to fight the Chi-Coms if they got ass like that? Oh, they're in the bunker up here. That worked. No. I mean, yes. Oh no, his legs. Oh. Why does it keep wanting me to shoot Benji? Listen, 5% damage against lepsids. This includes bandits and super mutants. God. Wow. I can't believe I took the time to go over here and find this cache. How useful. It's so good. This includes Marcus. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, fuck that. I'm taking care of you now. Oh, American Inferno unit. Yeah, whatever. Man, it's really awful to see, like... It's really shocking to go from, like, how cool mutants are in 1 and 2 to, like, how they are in 3, and how there's, like, nothing going on. With one notable exception, who we will see later. No, you don't. And will I use a single grenade or mine in this entire playthrough? No, the fuck I will. No, the fuck I won't. Alright, and we keep going. Alright. Incredible. Move it, Benji. I like how you continually expose yourself and your team to infidel fire. You know, I mean, you gotta work both sides a little bit. Besides, what's the point of cover if I can just do it quicker by shooting them in the face? Bethesda often forgets that almost all mutant ghouls are humans. Yeah, a little bit. They're like, wow, cool mutant. Wow, the pulse field. You know what? Look, we need orcs and zombies for our paladins to kill guilt-free. I mean, to be fair, they do... Okay. To be fair, like, the way ghouls are handled, they are pretty consistently written as humans. Like, feral ghouls, yeah, whatever. Those are, like, brainless zombies. They don't give a shit about that. There's no, like, sense of empathy for a feral ghoul there at all. When are they written? Oh, Underworld. Like, I mean, you talk to everyone in Underworld. Underworld's, like, maybe one of the best written zones in a Bethesda Fallout. I mean, the bar is not high, but... Where are they written? Oh. Almost all mutants and ghouls are human. When are they written? When they are written. Okay, yeah, I see it. Sorry. I mean, yeah, that's true. Let's see. What do I want to pump? Let's just get guns all the way up. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, that feels so bad. Weapon handling. That's pretty good. I don't think... I got, like, 6 strength. So this puts me in range of a lot of shit. So I think I'm going to do that. Action Boy? I mean, Action Boy's not bad, but I prefer, like, Grim Reaper Sprint. Hooray! I got 10 out of 10 intel! Wow! What do I get? Commando! No, that's not it. Give me 1 second. What's the... Covert Ops perk. Oh, I don't get it until I leave the simulation. It gives me +3 to science, small guns, and lockpick. Holy shit, dude, you got 10 in? I do. Well, not 10, I got 9 in. It's close. Wow, the pulse field's off. It's time to go reclaim Anchorage. Look at these giant death turrets. Ah, I love imperialism. Look at them go. Look at them nukes. They did it. I I can't move. You've already lost, General. Don't throw away your dignity. I'm gonna kill you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna kill you so much is like maybe one of the best lines of dialogue Bethesda's ever written. But I think I love the hilarity of like, I do one speech check and he kills himself. Yeah! Kill yourself, General Jingwei! And everyone stops. Benji, fucking chill.
That'll do, soldier. Stand down.
Sir, yes, sir.
With the General's death, our boys can secure this refinery and be on their way to Anchorage proper. You've helped pave the way for taking the city back from the Reds, soldier. Good work.
Wow.
You've also gone above and beyond the call of duty by recovering important enemy intel and exposing their plans to us.
Wow.
Well done, soldier.
Advise them to leave the pulse field controls outside the force field.
Report to
Yeah.
your superior for debriefing and your next assignment. Dismissed.
Wow. We did it, everyone. That's Operation Anchorage. And now I know how to use power armor. Let me see if the perk is still here. Covert Ops. God, it doesn't even tell you what it does. It's, yeah, but it is. It's literally just 3 science, small guns, and lockpick.
Never would have thought a savage could do it.
Kind of busy here.
You didn't notice I'm busy. Get lost.
Kind of busy here.
Alright, well. Now I can open the door. And I can get... They literally let me take everything inside. Delicious. Give me that power armor. This is the best power armor in the game. Jingwei's shock sword's incredible. I'm gonna need to be out there in just about a second. Ooh, need that. Let me see here. What can I drop real quick to even myself out? There we go.
Watch it, local.
Hey! Good job completing the sim. I did it. Where the fuck is McGraw? Is he back in the command center? Oh, oh, he got trapped. Okay.
Damn it, sibling, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. A deal's a deal.
P-51B.
Sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, sibling. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked our asses for.
Burn in hell, traitor.
I'll see you there.
Hmm. Oh, she died already. Damn. Damn.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your.
We're supposed to have the Outcast version of the T51B added by Tale of Two Wastelands. I might be using an old version. Let me see what version I'm running, actually. Just mods. Nope. Settings. 1.0. I think I might be using I might be using an old version, actually. It's been a while since I've checked to see if there was an update, to be honest. Development tends to go pretty slow on that. Tale. By the way, if you happen to want to install Tale of Two Wastelands for yourself, because this is my favorite way of playing these two games, guide to installing it's right there. It's a good guide. It's a good guide. You guys should use it if you want to. 3.x releases. 3.3. I think I might be using 3.2. Let me see here. Might be using I might be using a slightly outdated version. Oh well.
Taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, Sybil. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked out.
Yeah.
Burn in hell, traitor.
See you there.
All right. Well, whatever. Oh, okay. They're going after me now. That's also not good.
It's not your call.
Okay. Well, if that works, let me go ahead. Because Olin's in a much more vulnerable position here.
A deal's a deal.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now.
Do that, and it'll be the last move you'll ever make.
Okay, and then we go back and take care of Sibley. Oh, perfect. Then we go back, take care of him. Now that he's probably found a weapon, and we did it. We should have saved We should have saved both of them.
You saved us. Sibley would have had the upper hand if you hadn't been here. We'll be here for a while cataloging all the tech. If you need anything, you come see us.
Hell yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is technically cheating, but I don't really care. This expansion is already basically a cheat mod anyways.
Good to see you again.
So the important thing is we saved Olin, because she's a vendor with a repair of 100.
Normally, I'd never consider this.
So she can repair your shit all the way to full. It's expensive as hell, but, you know, you can do it. But I have jury rigging, so it's perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on God mode, which means I can't be damaged, I don't use ammo, and there's no weight limit. So I'm going to take all this shit, and I'm going to take it to my house in Megaton. Rather than have to take, like, 3 trips, because that's a pain in the fucking ass to do. Also, I think it's really funny whenever, like, you take literally everything that could, like, you clean the fucking walls. Like, and then these two are just like, well, I guess, I mean, what are we gonna do, really? Alright, and then just the stuff on the floor over here. Perfect. And it's clear. Alright, you guys can have whatever's left. See ya. Bye. Loot Goblin mode engaged. Exactly. But yeah, that's Operation Anchorage. It was the first piece of DLC that was ever released for this game. And not gonna lie, especially considering we were coming off of fucking, like, Shivering Isles and shit, boy, holy shit, disappointing can't even begin to describe it. Thankfully, the next one that comes out, The Pit, is a lot better, in my opinion. I don't think it's perfect, There's definitely some issues with it, but I think it splits. I think it has like a bunch of good things. I think it leans into the stuff that Fallout 3 does really well. And it tries to do writing a little bit, sort of. It tries to set up a situation that, like, hey, maybe this is slightly morally whatever, but it's really not that deep, honestly. All right. Let's see, what do we got? Alloy. We got the 10mm. I'm gonna bring that back to sell. The assault carbine. Do I already have that in here? I don't. Chinese Dragoon assault rifle and Chinese Dragoon pistol. Batman we can toss. I think I already got a Batman in here. I do. I'm just gonna repair that with that. Alright, so we'll toss the Fat Man back in there. Flamer. Do we have a flamer? I do. Let's just repair that real quick. Toss that. Keep that. I'll toss this in here for now because I don't have the energy weapons for it, but I will be back for that later. Jingwei Shocksword is like maybe like one of the best melee weapons in the game, and it only requires 2 strength and 25 melee weapons. It's kind of crazy how good it is. So I'm gonna keep that on me in case I ever want to just like hit something instead of like shoot it. Minigun, I'm sure I already got at least one in there. Yeah. Missile launcher. I'll just repair and send through. I'm just gonna sell this. I'll swap them out. I'll sell that one. Plasma grenade, plasma rifle plus. Pretty sure I have a plasma rifle in here already. No, I don't. Well, what do you know? Power fist. The railway rifle I'm going to keep on me. The only thing that kind of sucks is that the railway rifle is like a unique weapon. It doesn't even share any classes with like anything else for like jury rigging purposes because it's in Fallout 3. So you can't really repair it with anything except itself, which is a pain in the ass. You got to go through the shops for that. Sniper rifle. Already got one in here. Christ, I'm gonna put this one back, and I'm gonna repair this and then sell it. Riot shotgun's great. Want to keep that on me. Spiked knuckles can go get repaired, along with like half of everything else. Christ. Trench knife is good, but like not that great, so it's going in there. The Xiaolong is pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep that on me as like a daily driver sort of thing. Alright, let's do some repairing. Spike knuckles. Spike knuckles. Alright, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and put some apparel in here. Nice jumpsuit. Sell this one. Chinese stealth armor I'm going to keep on me because that thing is fucking useful. I'll put the Ushanka away. That General's overcoat. We'll take. I'm going to keep Lesko's on me because otherwise I won't be able to hit hard shit. Gen's charisma and speech, incredible. Neural interface can get the fuck in there. Battle armor I don't need because I got the T-51B. Recon armor can also get the fuck in there. Shady hat I can keep just in case. Winterized combat armor can go in there as well. What do you know? I'm back to underweight. So we can turn off God mode. All right. Well, I have a collab in about 30 minutes, so I'm going to take a break. I will be back then. We're going to be playing RAF with the whole crew. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I have no idea what we're going to do next time. I'm kind of split between wanting to do the pit and doing a little bit more of the main story. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Even though I'll be there. I don't know why I talk as if I won't, as a viewer. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. All right. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Take care, and goodbye.